it low. Make sure every punch that Evander Holyfield throw.
Sometimes just laying it out there. Left hook land.
Evander Holyfield should get to that body and make him drop those hands.
And Holyfield trying to tackle Lewis in the middle of 17 punches around. Won't win for Evander Holyfield. And he cringes against the ropes as Lewis lands a right hand.
Yeah, he takes a couple of bounces. There's a good left hook.
Raucous noise in the upper deck.
And he comes out in a very aggressive posture.
Well, if he opens up to try to fulfill the round 3 prophecy, does Lewis get a chance with the right hand? The puncher's gloves.
It's like a pillow.
Holyfield landed a left hook inside and lands a right hand, and Lewis is stunned. Evander attacking, trying to...
I don't know what it is. The right hand right there.
Right cross landed flush for Holyfield. Lewis seemingly stunned again.
And only if you see it. Good. What you want the shorter man to do is reach for everything.
Lewis lands the jab and fires.
He just doesn't believe in his jab, though.
Left hook lands for Holyfield. Backs Lewis into the corner again. And you heard Emmanuel Stewart say, come up with the uppercut. Lewis lands a right hand. Holyfield stunned. Holyfield on the defensive. Right hand lands again. Thunder in round 5 for Lewis. To the body. Play it possum, George. He's hurt.
Yeah, he's had some body punching and they hurt.
And the uppercut landed flush. Long time left in the round.
Later in the round, holding him, punishing him.
You know, it's open already.
So far, he's following it almost to the tee, but Holyfield lands a big left hook as Lewis carelessly drops his right hand.
Getting a little arrogant.
Yeah, you got it. Uppercut for Lewis. But he gets pushed backward when they come together.
You don't follow a puncher around.
Where Emmanuel Stewart.
The clean punches and the effective aggressiveness. You can't miss shots like that.
Not throwing many punches. Uppercut, uppercut. If you want to finish,
don't follow him, Holyfield. Don't follow him.
If you want to finish, Lennox, go to the body. Big round for Lennox, 59, including 22 of 32 power shots. Don Turner is getting more desperate.
Now and then, just get a little closer and stay closer. Lewis, every now and then, whenever he drops his hand or bend his waist, he get in trouble, looking like the better one. When you think about what's going in.
Well, when he uses the uppercut, George, he triples.
Put a little power to it.
I like Evander Holyfield. He gets aggressive, but I've only seen aggressiveness in 2 rounds, and that's the 3rd of the night. I thought he pulled out the knife by getting aggressive, just like he's doing now.
Here comes the aggressiveness. Here comes the Holyfield rally. Here comes the indomitable warrior.
Yeah, but Joe Lewis would never revert to all of that.
Right cross landed for Lewis.
You make him miss by keeping your hands up.
Uppercut.
Talk about it. Evander may have had too many wars. It hasn't seemed like it tonight. This boy was an Olympic heavyweight champion one time.
And he's for a big fight. And he did.
Good right hand by Evander Holyfield.
This fight may be the biggest anticlimax dramatically since the...
Lewis landing 208.
Even a draw, both champions retain their belts.
Way robbery. Lennox Lewis has just been robbed of the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world.
Touch gloves, good luck. Let's go.
And Lewis fires a rare left hook. Evander trying to project more sheer energy than was the case in New York. And
one good left jab, and that gives him confidence.
Don Turner is yelling at Evander from his corner. He doesn't want to fight. Yelling at Evander. But Holyfield comes back, and you see Holyfield listening to Don Turner's instruction.
Right down the middle with that right hand.
Uppercut.
Inside, lets Lewis come up with a nice uppercut. Later on, good body shots by Holyfield.
Now, just as was the case in New York, Lennox Lewis able to stick the jab in Holyfield's face repeatedly. 1991.
That's why I named all my boys George, so I wouldn't have to remember him.
Hard right hand by Holyfield.
is bending down.
And Holyfield landed the left hook.
Bending down.
Apparently liked some of what he saw in round number 3. Another big right hand. Lewis holding his left hand below his waist, inviting Holyfield to jab. Holyfield. Evander lands a right.
Paying off great dividends. Ooh, that right hand on the side of the head. You know what? Good left hook.
Solid left hook by Holyfield. And Holyfield grinning as Lewis lands a big right hand. And Halpern telling Holyfield to watch his head as Lewis goes under and then over with the right hand. The blood
about this, I didn't mention, Lewis has his cup a little. Holyfield has got his jab going better this time.
Holyfield averaging exactly 30 punches per round. Right hand.
He is for the taking. He had no idea he would have to fight for this title. Thing into a fight. He didn't need to be in the fight.
And there's what Lennox Lewis was talking about, I guess, when he said right now.
Hurt Lewis.
Hard left hook by Holyfield. Lewis stunned again. Again. Combinations. Hard right hand by Holyfield. Lewis to the body. His own right hand lands flush. They trade shots at close range. Round 7, the best round these two fighters have fought against each other.
By Holyfield again. Left hook upstairs now.
Another left hook, and Lewis backs up and ducks.
Leaning forward now. He is into trouble. If only Holyfield could just muster up a little energy.
Lewis in. Their heads come together again, and Lewis produces some good infighting as he drives Evander back to the rope. Lennox Lewis has never knocked an opponent out past the 8th round. Holyfield has, and he goes for one here. Well, Evander Holyfield won't back down from anybody. Uppercut lands for Lewis. Holyfield misses the left. Multiple punches for Lewis. Holyfield not throwing back. Fires the right into the ropes. Lennox goes back to the body and the uppercut. Thrashing Holyfield with power shots. Now Holyfield's going to try to flurry again to convince the judges.
Especially in close rounds. Evander looks like he's fresh.
He should try to create as much of this as he can.
But he just landed another 10.
Ooh, good body shots by Lewis. Like a pitcher, and he just stands there and does whatever he wants.
Ooh, hard land of effort the two fighters are putting forth. But still, Lewis throws more and lands bleeding again. 4 punches land for Lewis. Right hand lands for Lewis in 5 more seconds of fighting. They fought a lot better fight this time. And the fans
Undisputed heavyweight champion, as after 12 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards with a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judges rated 117 to 111, all 3 in favor of the winner, and the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.